Hi, my name is Sanjeev from WealthyFit. I will be showing you different variations of push-ups today. To do push-up, you don't need any fancy gym or a fancy equipment. You need your body. Rest, gravity will do it. Push-ups are excellent full body workout. It increases your muscle strength. It also helps create balance and stability, and it's an excellent core workout exercise. Even the normal push-ups which we do activates nearly every muscle of your body. You can do push-ups for your daily routine, or you can include as a part of the high intensity training. Depending on how long you have been training and your fitness level, you can do 2 to 4 sets of push-ups with 10, 15 to 20 reps. Let's start the workout. You can do normal push-ups in 2 different variations. First way is to keep your knee on the floor, and the second way is to keep the toe on the floor. Let me show how we should do it. For the knee on the floor push-up, you have to keep your knee on the floor, high plank position, stomach tucked in, hip little bit upward. For the toe on the floor, come to the high plank push-up. Breathing is while going down, inhale while going down, exhale while coming. We will start the push-up with normal push-up. We will do 2 variations of the normal push-up. First variation is the wide grip push-up. The second variation is the narrow grip push-up. Wide grip push-up is an excellent exercise for your chest, and the narrow grip push-ups are for your triceps. For the wide grip push-ups, you have to keep your hand a little bit wider than the shoulder length. Let me show you how. For the narrow grip push-ups, keep your hand in a diamond position. The next push-up which we'll be doing is a deep push-up. It's a very good exercise for your overall strength, targeting major muscle groups and joint. It's a good workout for your shoulder girdle, your oblique, back and your core muscles, as well as chest. The primary muscle group is actually chest. To do this exercise, it is actually the normal push-up, but while going up, you have to extend your hand and open your chest. Let me show you how. The next push-up which we'll be doing is a single leg push-up. It's an intensive workout for your upper body and your core. Lift one leg off the ground while doing this push-up. When you place a much higher amount of stress on the other leg which is on the ground, and you start to shift more weight to the upper body muscles and abs. You can do with alternate legs, or actually you can simply do with one leg elevated during the whole set. Let me demonstrate how. Go to your higher plank position, lift one leg. You can do the alternate leg by lifting the other leg. The next push-up which we'll be doing is a feet elevated push-up. To do this exercise, you need to put both your feet on an elevated surface. I will be using a Swiss ball. You can use a bench, a chair or a box. If you are using a Swiss ball, just ensure that your body is stable before you do this exercise. The major muscle group impacted by this is chest. Let me demonstrate you how. Just ensure that your body is stable. The next push-up which we will be doing is a medicine ball push-up. We will be doing 2 variations of medicine ball push-up. In first variation, we will be keeping both the hands on the medicine ball. And in second variation, we will be keeping alternate hands on the medicine ball. Let me demonstrate you how. The first variation, where we will be keeping both the hands on the medicine ball. Just ensure your body is stable. It's an excellent exercise for your chest, your triceps, and as well as the core stability. Let's do the next variation. Keep one hand on the medicine ball. Ensure your body is stable. Alternate hand. The next push-up which we'll be doing is an atomic push-up. Normally we should use TRX, but if you don't have a TRX, you can use a towel. I would be using a towel or a Swiss ball. Put your feet firmly on the towel or the Swiss ball. It's a normal push-up. While going down, you are actually doing a normal push-ups. When you're high plank position, you need to tuck your knee to your chest. It's an excellent workout for your lower body as well as upper body and abs. Let me demonstrate you how. Feet firmly on the top of the towel.
Yeah.
The next push-up which we'll be doing is clap push-up. It's a normal push-up, but while coming up, you need to clap. The clapping push-up is a polymetric exercise that builds explosive power for your upper body. It targets fast twitching muscles and is responsible for producing short bursts of power. Let me demonstrate you how. High plank position. The next push-up which we'll be doing is 1.5 push-up. As the name suggests, is 1.5 times the push-up. The target muscle groups are chest and abs. In 1.5, you have to go down all the way, and while coming up, half, and then go back down again and come up completely to the high plank position. Let me demonstrate you how. High plank position. The next push-up which we'll be doing is Spider-Man. To do this exercise, while going down, bring your knee to your elbow. It's an excellent exercise for core stability. As the name suggests, walk like a Spider-Man. High plank position. The next push-up which we're doing is an eccentric push-up. If you're looking to add some muscles to your arms, your chest, your back, then do this eccentric push-up. The eccentric muscle action is what helps to build muscles bigger and more strength. To this exercise, while going down, you need to count up to 4, and while coming up very fast to the high plank position. Let me demonstrate you how. High plank position. While going down, count up to 4. The next push-up which we're doing is pike push-up. Before you do this workout, bring your body to a V position. Pike push-up is a perfect exercise to develop the necessary strength, endurance, stability. Try to keep your head between your hands while doing this exercise. Let me demonstrate you how. Just ensure your body is stable before you do this exercise. The next push-up which we're doing is towel slide push-ups. You actually need 2 towels to do this push-up. It's an excellent exercise for your chest, shoulders and abs. I will be showing you 2 variations of this push-ups. One variation is that while going down, you put one hand, and another variation is that while going down, you put both the hands, extend both the hands. Let me demonstrate you how. With both the hands, the next two variations of push-ups are mainly concentrated for your triceps. I will be doing two different push-ups. One is the cross hand push-ups. The second is to lift your body from the lower plank positions. Let me demonstrate you the cross hand push-ups. Put your hand cross with each other and for the low plank push-up, first keep your hands on plank position, and from this plank position you need to go up to the high plank position. The last push-up for this workout series is Hindu push-up. Being an Indian, I love this exercise. You call it Hindu push-up, Dand, dive bomber, whatever you feel like calling it. To perform this exercise, you need to bring your body to the downward dog position, and from that position, one swift motion to the cobra position. Excellent exercise for your strength, endurance and flexibility. Let me demonstrate you how. Hope you have enjoyed the push-up workout series. Adding variation to these exercises is fun and enjoyable. Thank you.